Steve Jobs was born on February 24, 1955, in San Francisco, California, to two University of Wisconsin graduate students, Joanne Schiebel and Abdul Fattah Jandali. Shortly after his birth, he was adopted by Paul and Clara Jobs, a working-class couple in Mountain View, California. Jobs' early years were marked by a fascination with electronics and gadgets. His father, a machinist, introduced him to the world of working with his hands and the art of tinkering, which sparked his lifelong passion for design and innovation. Jobs attended Homestead High School, where he began forming friendships that would later play pivotal roles in his career, including a connection with Steve Wozniak, a fellow electronics enthusiast. After high school, Jobs enrolled at Reed College in Portland, Oregon. Though he dropped out after just one semester, Jobs continued to audit classes that interested him, such as calligraphy. This seemingly unrelated pursuit later influenced the typography and design principles of Apple products, particularly the Macintosh computer. In 1976, at the age of 21, Jobs co-founded Apple Computer with Wozniak and Ronald Wayne in the Jobs family garage. Their first product, the Apple I, was a success in the nascent personal computer market, but it was the Apple II that truly established Apple as a major player in the tech industry. The Apple II became one of the first successful personal computers, pushing the company to rapid growth. In 1980, Apple went public, making Jobs a multimillionaire at the age of 25. However, by the mid-1980s, internal tensions and disagreements at Apple led to Jobs' ouster from the company he helped create. After leaving Apple in 1985, Jobs founded Next, a computer platform development company aimed at higher education and business markets. Next computers, though technologically advanced, did not achieve widespread commercial success, but they were known for their innovation, particularly in graphics and software. In 1986, Jobs purchased a graphics group, which would later become Pixar Animation Studios. Pixar revolutionized the animation industry with its groundbreaking work on films like Toy Story, A Bug's Life, and Finding Nemo. Jobs played an instrumental role in Pixar's success, ultimately selling the company to the Walt Disney Company in 2006 for $7.4 billion, making him Disney's largest individual shareholder and securing his position as a media mogul. In 1997, Apple, struggling financially and creatively, acquired Next for $429 million, bringing Jobs back into the fold. Jobs rejoined Apple as CEO and set the company on a new path, marked by innovation and disruption. Under his leadership, Apple launched a series of products that transformed multiple industries, including the iMac, iPod, iPhone, and iPad. These products, known for their sleek design and user-friendly interfaces, helped Apple become the world's most valuable company. The iPhone, launched in 2007, was particularly revolutionary. It redefined the smartphone industry by combining a phone, an iPod, and an internet device into a single touch-based gadget. The iPhone's success played a pivotal role in the rise of mobile computing and helped establish the App Store as a major platform for developers. Jobs' management style was often described as demanding and sometimes abrasive, but it was also visionary. He was known for his attention to detail, relentless pursuit of perfection, and an ability to inspire his team to achieve what others thought impossible. His ability to see the potential of emerging technologies and bring them to market in groundbreaking ways made him a unique figure in the tech industry. Jobs' personal life was often as enigmatic as his professional one. He was known for his unconventional approach to business and life, including his interest in Eastern philosophy and meditation. He had a daughter, Lisa Brennan Jobs, from a relationship with Kristen Brennan, though it took years before Jobs fully acknowledged his paternity. Later in life, he married Laureen Powell in 1991, and the couple had 3 children together. In 2004, Jobs was diagnosed with a rare form of pancreatic cancer. He initially sought alternative treatments, but by 2009, his health had deteriorated significantly, leading him to take a medical leave of absence from Apple. Despite his illness, he continued to be involved in the company's direction, overseeing major projects such as the iPad's development. In August 2011, Jobs resigned as CEO of Apple, passing the reins to Tim Cook, though he remained on as chairman of the board. Steve Jobs died on October 5, 2011, at the age of 56, leaving behind a legacy of innovation, design, and entrepreneurship. Jobs' impact on technology, business, and culture cannot be overstated. He revolutionized the personal computer, animated film, music, phone, tablet, and digital publishing industries. His visionary leadership and unwavering belief in the power of technology to change the world shaped the modern tech landscape. Apple's continued dominance in the tech market is a testament to Jobs' enduring influence, and his life remains an inspiration to entrepreneurs and innovators around the world. After Steve Jobs' passing in 2011, his legacy continued to influence both Apple and the broader tech industry. Tim Cook, his successor as CEO, faced a monumental challenge of carrying forward Jobs' vision while ensuring Apple's continued growth and innovation. Under Cook's leadership, Apple expanded its product offerings, continuing to refine and improve the iPhone, iPad, and Mac. Apple also ventured into new territories with the launch of services like Apple Music, Apple Pay, and the Apple Watch, building on Jobs' initial groundwork but expanding the company's footprint in software and services. Jobs' philosophy of simplicity, design excellence, and user experience became deeply embedded in Apple's culture, and the company remained one of the most valuable and influential tech giants in the world. Cook's ability to preserve the company's core values while managing its vast scale allowed Apple to maintain Jobs' legacy as the company continued to dominate the global tech scene. In addition to Apple's product successes, the company's brand and reputation for innovation became nearly synonymous with Jobs himself. The Apple brand became a cultural symbol, representing creativity, progress, and sleek, minimalist design. Jobs was also remembered for his visionary thinking, especially in how he was able to foresee the convergence of technology, entertainment, and communication. He wasn't just a businessman. He was a pioneer who helped reshape industries and human behavior. Jobs' personal and professional journey inspired countless books, documentaries, and films, and his story has become a case study in entrepreneurship, leadership, and resilience. His autobiography, Steve Jobs, written by Walter Isaacson, offered an intimate look at his life, including his early years, challenges, relationships, and the creation of Apple. The book resonated deeply with readers, offering insight into the complex personality of a man who could be both visionary and controversial, demanding and empathetic. The 2015 biographical film Steve Jobs, starring Michael Fassbender, further cemented Jobs' iconic status, providing a dramatized portrayal of his life and career. In the years following his death, Apple's stock price soared, and the company reached new milestones, including becoming the first company in history to hit a $2 trillion market valuation in 2020. Much of this growth was attributed to Jobs' vision for an ecosystem that combined hardware, software, and services into a seamless experience, something Apple continued to perfect long after his departure. Jobs' ability to build and scale product that resonated with the consumer is still considered one of his greatest achievements. The iPhone, in particular, became not just a tool but a cultural touchstone, influencing how people communicate, work, and interact with technology. His creation of the App Store was pivotal in the rise of mobile app development, creating an entirely new industry and generating billions of dollars in economic activity. Furthermore, Steve Jobs' focus on design and user experience set a new standard for the technology industry. Apple's emphasis on aesthetics, usability, and intuitive interfaces influenced not only its competitors, but also entire industries, from automotive design to fashion to healthcare technology. His insistence on high-quality materials, precise manufacturing, and beautiful design became a hallmark of Apple products and made them coveted items around the world. Jobs was also known for being a master storyteller and presenter, often delivering keynote speeches, known as Apple Keynotes, that introduced groundbreaking new products. His famous "one more thing" moments during product launches became legendary, and his ability to captivate an audience was unmatched. These presentations were not just about the technology, but about how the technology could change the world, an approach that solidified his place as one of the greatest tech visionaries of all time. Even beyond the tech world, Jobs' philosophy of creativity, perfectionism, and relentless pursuit of excellence has inspired generations of innovators, entrepreneurs, and business leaders. His impact on design, business strategy, and technology remains one of the most profound in modern history. Steve Jobs' success story is not just about the product he created, but also about the transformation of how we view technology in our lives. His ability to take complex ideas and make them accessible, to make technology beautiful and functional, reshaped the world in ways few could have predicted. His life was a testament to the power of vision, passion, and perseverance, and his work continues to influence the tech industry and the broader world in ways that will resonate for generations to come. Steve Jobs' legacy also continues to shape the way we think about entrepreneurship and leadership. His approach to innovation, which was grounded in an obsessive attention to detail and a willingness to challenge the status quo, has become a blueprint for aspiring entrepreneurs. Jobs didn't just want to make good products. He wanted to make product that would change the world. His vision was centered on creating technology that would empower individuals and enhance their lives, and he made it clear that business success was secondary to making something truly remarkable. This mindset has been passed on to countless companies that aim to innovate rather than imitate, driven by the desire to make an impact rather than merely profit. Apple's ecosystem under Jobs was a crucial part of his vision. He saw the company's products as interconnected parts of a whole, seamlessly working together to offer a singular, integrated experience. This focus on ecosystem building not only distinguished Apple from its competitors, but also established it as a gold standard in tech. Apple's ability to integrate software, hardware, and services into one unified platform allowed users to interact with their devices in a way that felt intuitive, seamless, and personal. Jobs' refusal to embrace open systems in favor of creating a more controlled, curated environment ensured that Apple's products and services had a consistency and reliability that many competitors lacked. Jobs' leadership style, often considered controversial, is also a subject of study for those interested in management and organizational behavior. He was known for being fiercely demanding and could sometimes be blunt or even harsh with employees, but his high expectations pushed the people around him to exceed their limits and innovate in ways they hadn't imagined. His ability to see potential in people, even when they doubted themselves, was key to building some of the most successful teams in the tech world. At the same time, Jobs was capable of fostering an intense loyalty among those who worked closely with him, with many of his colleagues and employees seeing him as a source of inspiration. Another significant aspect of Jobs' legacy was his vision for a new type of business, one that combined creativity with cutting-edge technology. Under Jobs, Apple was not just a tech company but a cultural force. The company's brand became synonymous with innovation and artistic expression, reaching beyond just the tech-savvy into the mainstream, capturing the imagination of people from all walks of life. This brand loyalty, which was unprecedented in the tech industry, was fostered by Jobs' belief that products should not only work well but should be beautiful, easy to use, and emotionally resonant. In essence, he made technology something people felt deeply connected to. The impact of Jobs' influence stretches beyond the direct product of Apple and Pixar. His ability to merge business acumen with artistry has encouraged many to approach technology in new ways. His life showed that technology was not just a tool but a way of telling stories, connecting people, and fostering creativity. This philosophy has pervaded the tech and entertainment industries, inspiring businesses to not just create functional products, but to think about how they will fit into people's lives and enrich their experiences. In the years since his passing, many technological advancements in companies have been driven by principles that Jobs championed. The rise of user-friendly smartphones, sleek designs, and ecosystems that offer integrated experiences in everything from streaming services to smart home devices are all a reflection of the world Jobs helped create. While Apple, under Tim Cook, has continued to grow and evolve, the products and strategies developed by Jobs continue to drive the company forward. Apple's continued success is a testament to Jobs' long-term vision, as the company has maintained its position as an industry leader, innovating in areas like wearables, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence. Jobs' influence even extends to the social and cultural realms. His work with Pixar not only transformed animation, but also had a profound impact on the way we tell stories through film. Pixar's films, imbued with a sense of heart and humanity, reshaped animated filmmaking, while Jobs' work with Disney solidified his place as one of the most influential figures in modern media. Through Pixar, Jobs helped redefine the relationship between technology and storytelling, and through Disney, he cemented his place as a major force in global entertainment. Steve Jobs' life was a blend of triumphs and challenges, breakthroughs and failures. Yet, through all of these experiences, he maintained his focus on the importance of thinking differently, challenging conventional wisdom, and relentlessly pursuing perfection. His journey teaches us about resilience, the importance of following one's instincts, and the power of innovation to change a world. His success story isn't just about building a company or creating great products. It's about creating a lasting impact that transcends the product themselves. Today, Steve Jobs remains a symbol of the transformative power of creativity, vision, and determination, and his legacy will continue to shape the future of technology for years to come. Steve Jobs' impact on the world of business and technology continues to be felt in countless ways, even a decade after his death. One of the most enduring elements of his legacy is his philosophy around product development, branding, and user experience. Jobs believed that the technology industry was driven not just by functionality, but by design and human interaction. He famously said that design wasn't just about how something looked, but how it worked. Apple products were not just designed to be functional, but to delight users, to feel natural and intuitive in their hands. That focus on design has had a ripple effect across many industries, from consumer electronics to automotive design, and continues to set a high standard for the entire tech sector. Moreover, Jobs' dedication to simplicity and his less is more mindset helped define the aesthetic and user interface principles that are now ubiquitous in tech products. His focus on creating products that were clean, uncluttered, and easy to use gave rise to a new philosophy in tech design. Today, simplicity is considered a hallmark of great user interfaces, from smartphones to websites to software applications. This approach, which was initially embraced by Apple, has been adopted widely, pushing competitors and other companies to rethink how they design product to ensure ease of use and accessibility. Jobs' business acumen also transformed the way companies approach marketing. He understood the power of storytelling and the emotional connection between products and consumers. Apple's iconic product launches, with Jobs as a charismatic showman introducing the latest device to a captivated audience, were a masterclass in brand building. These events were not just about unveiling new technology. They were performances designed to create anticipation, excitement, and loyalty. Apple, under Jobs' leadership, became a cultural phenomenon, not just a tech company. The company's ability to make consumers feel like part of something special, to create a brand that stood for innovation, creativity, and excellence, remains one of the greatest marketing achievements in modern business. Even in death, Jobs' persona and legacy remain powerful forces in shaping the tech industry. His influence on future entrepreneurs is undeniable. Many of today's most successful companies, such as Tesla, Square, and many in the Silicon Valley ecosystem, often cite Jobs as a model for how to approach innovation, design, and business strategy. His relentless pursuit of excellence, even at the expense of personal relationships or business challenges, is often regarded as both a strength and a flaw, but his results speak for themselves. Jobs' impact also extended to how companies approach talent and leadership. His ability to inspire and challenge his employees was central to Apple's success. He wasn't afraid to push people to their limits, knowing that exceptional products and extraordinary breakthroughs often come from pushing boundaries. Yet, his approach also had its critics, with many pointing to his management style as abrasive or harsh. Regardless of this, the products Apple created under his leadership, the iMac, iPod, iPhone, iPad, remain landmarks in the history of technology. These products revolutionized entire industries and were driven by Jobs' insistence on creating not just functional products, but emotionally engaging experiences. Beyond Apple, Jobs' legacy is felt in the entire ecosystem he helped shape. The App Store, which Apple launched in 2008, created an entirely new marketplace that fueled the mobile app economy. It opened the door for developers around the world to create innovative applications that have transformed the way we live, work, and communicate. Today, the mobile app industry is a multi-billion-dollar sector that touches nearly every aspect of our lives, and it was Jobs who envisioned and enabled this ecosystem. Jobs also set the stage for the rise of personal technology in ways that few others could have imagined. His vision of technology that wasn't just useful but also personal and intuitive reshaped the way people relate to devices. Before Jobs, computers and technology were often viewed as tools, useful but not essential to personal identity. Under Jobs, technology became an extension of the individual. Apple products became more than just gadgets. They became integral parts of daily life. The iPhone, for example, revolutionized how people communicated, consumed media, accessed information, and interacted with the world. What Jobs achieved with the iPhone was nothing short of a transformation in how we engage with technology. Jobs' commitment to privacy and security, which he championed throughout his career, also left a lasting legacy. At a time when other tech companies were mining user data for advertising revenue, Jobs was steadfast in his belief that privacy was a fundamental right. His insistence that Apple products should respect user privacy set the company apart from its competitors, creating a reputation for protecting consumer data that remains a cornerstone of the company's values. Apple has continued this legacy under Tim Cook, prioritizing user privacy and security in a world where these issues are becoming increasingly important to consumers. Jobs' story also serves as a testament to the value of perseverance in the face of adversity. From his early failures, like the initial struggles of NeXT, to the challenges he faced when he was ousted from Apple, Jobs' journey was not without its setbacks. Yet his ability to learn from these experiences, adapt, and come back stronger ultimately defined his career. His story proves that failure isn't the end, but an essential part of the journey to success. Looking at a broader context, Jobs' legacy isn't just a series of groundbreaking products or innovations. It's about a philosophy that transcended Apple and Silicon Valley. It's a philosophy that combines creativity, technology, design, and business in ways that have fundamentally altered the world. Jobs showed the world that technology could be beautiful, intuitive, and life-changing, and that with a great vision, determination, and the courage to think differently, anything was possible. The lessons from Steve Jobs' life and career are many. The importance of focusing on what truly matters, of pushing the boundaries of what is possible, of persevering in the face of failure, and, perhaps most importantly, of following one's vision, even when the world may not immediately understand. Jobs believed in the power of a single, driven individual to change the world, and his journey serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring impact of visionary leadership. Even today, as Apple continues to evolve and other companies rise to prominence, Jobs' imprint remains visible in every corner of the tech industry, ensuring that his influence will continue for generations to come.